The Creston Historical Society was incorporated in 1983. A historical fact about the society is Dave McIlvaine and Gary Murray held a wake for the Erie Railroad on July 24, 1982. They had a parade from the funeral home, laid a tombstone for the railroad next to Pike Station Restaurant, which is still there today, and had a party and dance at Pike Station. Dave deposited $680 in the bank from the party in the name of the Creston Historical Society and for the use of the project. This was the impetus to actually form the organization. In January 1983, the Creston Historical Society was incorporated with President David McIlvaine, Vice President Philip Madison, Secretary Kathleen Slater, and Treasurer Charles Stebbins. Their first meeting was May 17, 1983. The Creston Historical Society published historic buildings on Main Street and sold ads for the printing cost in 1983. In 1990, the Historical Society received a legacy from Donald Sonnedecker. Because of his legacy to the library and the Historical Society, the library board was able to proceed with the building of the new Creston Library. Donald's bequest to our Historical Society was distributed to contribute to the Donald Sonnedecker Historical Room, which houses the holdings of the Creston Historical Society, and to create two trust funds, the Donald Sonnedecker Memorial Fund and the Creston Historical Fund at the Wayne County Public Library, and to publish Creston Past, Almost Forgotten. The work and expenses of the Creston Historical Society continue to be funded from the interest remaining from Donald's gift to the community. I'd like to show you some of the collection here. We have scrapbooks from different family members. So if you'd like to research some of the families in town and some of their personal scrapbooks, we have holdings of those here. We also have newspaper clippings starting in the 80s all the way through current. So anyone from the Creston area that might be have anything mentioned in the newspaper, people are bringing clippings in, and Kate Slater is keeping books on those. We have books on every Memorial Day parade that's happened, any of the ox roasts in town, all service members that have served from this area from the Civil War to present. We have yearbooks dating back to 1908, obituaries. We have several books of obituaries from families. We also have several copies of the Creston Journals, 850 weekly papers published from 1904 to 1923. They were all microfished, and they are held at the main library in Worcester. And we do have a few of the originals that were laminated here that you can look at. All the material here in the Creston Historical Room is able to be viewed during regular library hours. So all you have to do is stop at the desk and ask if you can come in and look at materials. And you can make copies of anything that you would like, but nothing can leave the library.